Welcome to the 2021 school year. I know that the 1920 school year didn't end as we all had imagined, and the 2021 school year is going to be different than what we're used to. We have some students who will be learning online this year, we have students who will be in person, and we have staff members doing the same, either teaching online or teaching in person. Let's really envision what's possible. Let's think about support, about relationships, about student voice, understanding, and probably most importantly of all, grace.
We're at a momentous point in our nation's history, and with momentous points come great opportunity. And this school year is a great opportunity for our district.
I just think it's really important to keep a positive mindset. There's going to be a lot of change, there's a lot of unpredictability, but I think you should take that just with excitement and just being able to roll with the punches and being able to adapt. It's really important as a senior that I think I just take nothing for granted and I just get excited every single day to come to school.
I know that 2020 has been such a great challenge for all of us in so many different ways. We're all in the same storm, but we all don't have the same boat. We all have different boats, and our life situations are all different. One thing we can do at this time is no matter what your life situation is, we can really come together and support each other.
I think the biggest thing is we need to recognize that just like the world doesn't look like it used to, school's not going to look like it used to. And that actually opens up a really great opportunity. Our goal is to prepare our students for life beyond the educational realm. Here's a great example of how you have to adapt and you have to problem solve. And maybe the way we've always done things isn't a way we can do it anymore. But the world doesn't look the way it used to, so we should be preparing our students for that.
Going into a new school year, we're kind of girding ourselves up a little bit for all the unknown. And in our family, we've been talking a lot about the word encourage, and that word means to infuse courage. And so we're excited to have that kind of be overarching all of our conversations at home as much as we can remember. There will be hard days for sure, but we really want to be courage infusers.
Maya Angelou said, "I've learned that people forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." So this is more than ever what we need to think about this year. Making sure that we are taking care of each other, taking care of our students, thinking about the social and emotional needs that we all have, we as adults and our learners.
I just think that having a positive mindset for everyone in the whole district is going to be super important, and I'm really excited just to get back, and I think that everyone is just going to be full of energy and just it's going to be a really great year. Regardless of what happens, I think everyone is going to come together, and that's what's most important.
I think unique to this school year is the demonstration of the strength of our school district, our adaptability, our compassion, and our inclusion, and the opportunity to demonstrate to our community the resilience of the West Des Moines district.
Well, relationships in teaching are always key. It doesn't matter whether we're online or in the classroom. And right now, going through a pandemic, it's even more important that we're reaching out and we're talking to everybody in our community, whether it's families or students or each other. We need to make sure that we are supportive of all in our community.
Great teaching is always a form of love. So I want you to think about those words for a moment. Do you agree? Can you think of a teacher that you've had who did not demonstrate love? Every parent knows when a teacher loves his or her child, and every child knows when there is an atmosphere of love in the classroom. Great teachers, most likely the person you named that you thought of, saw beyond your failures. Great teachers and leaders see beyond your predisposed rough edges. They open you up, your mind and your heart, to a world of learning and new meaning.
1,000 years ago, in pioneer days, I was a teacher, and I remember how much it meant just to hear a kind word and to hear someone who was saying, I'm rooting you on, I'm cheering you on, and that was not in a pandemic. So we're hoping in our house to leverage what we can in terms of just writing a note, writing an email, sending a text, and using words to push some courage in other people's directions.
We are all adjusting to a new normal, but who says it has to be normal? Now is the time to think big. Shoot for the stars, get out of your comfort zone, and try something new. The possibilities are endless.
I know that we have a very capable staff, and I'm really proud to say that I am part of the WDMCS team. We can be the best that we can be when we give each other grace, when we think about love, and when we support our social and emotional needs. Thanks, and have a great year.